Do you ever stop and think about where all the technology we have today comes from? Have you ever thought how rich that person is that created the technology we use today is? One of the most rich and famous people is Bill Gates. Bill Gates' greatest achievement is the creation of Microsoft. What better achievement than to create a program that almost every industry has to use? I'm here to tell you about how Bill Gates embodies the value of achievement. Technically speaking, anyone could have done what Bill Gates did. We could all learn a lesson from him and achieve in our own lives. I have analyzed multiple articles that have covered Bill Gates' achievements so that I can explain why I believe he embodies the value of achievement. Bill Gates has showed the value of achievement by mastering program language at a young age, creating a company and becoming the richest man in the world, and by creating the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which has donated over $2 billion to promote global education and health initiatives. Bill Gates began just like anyone else. He started small and he worked his way up the ladder of success. His love of computers started at a young age, and that's where his story begins. Bill Gates began learning the programming language when he was still in school. According to an article by Dean Evans on TechRadar.com, Gates was fascinated with computers when he was young and spent most of his time learning how to program. Although he wasn't a model student, Gates decided it was important to pursue what he was passionate about. He began skipping school with his friend Paul Allen to spend time in the computer room. When Gates was 15, he and Allen went into business together. An article from Entrepreneur written by John Rampton reported that the two teens netted $20,000 with TrafoData, which was a program they developed to measure the traffic flow in the Seattle area. This is one of the first times that Bill's passion made a profit. This is the definition of achievement, something done successfully, typically by effort, courage, or skill. Bill achieved something in his teenage years that some people don't achieve in a lifetime. This only intensified his love of computers, and it opened his mind to the possibility of computers. In 1974, Allen showed Gates a magazine article about the world's first microcomputer, the Altair 8800. Seeing an opportunity, Gates and Allen called the manufacturer, MITS, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and told the president they had written a version of the popular computer language BASIC for the Altair. When he said he liked to see it, Gates and Allen, who actually hadn't written anything, started working day and night in Harvard's computer lab. Because they did not have an Altair to work on, they were forced to simulate on other computers. When Allen flew to Albuquerque to test the program on the Altair, neither he nor Gates was sure if it would run or not, but it did run. The success Gates was having in the business side of computers, he decided to capitalize on it and create his own company with Allen. Thus, Microsoft was born. Owning your own business is a massive achievement in itself, and Bill Gates did this in his 20s. Even after Microsoft began gaining success, Gates worked long days and nights on understanding the target audience and developing the products that would speak to their business, education, and consumer needs. His achievements weren't by luck, but by hard work. Microsoft quickly gained popularity, and with that came profit, and as the business began to incorporate the company into their daily routines. Bill Gates quickly became the richest man in the world. Bill Gates had amassed a net worth of $95 billion, but he didn't keep it all for himself. Bill and his wife created the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in 2000. Since its creation, the foundation has donated over $2 billion to promote global education and health initiatives. We all know that if we had enough money, we would donate to charities, but Bill created his own and gave the money to the needy. This is an achievement by multiple standards. This foundation has become notorious for its healthcare promotion in the U.S. and 130 other countries. Creating a foundation that helps those less fortunate is the goal of almost every religious establishment in the U.S., and Bill Gates did this almost all on his own. A normal person can hope to make $1 million in their lifetime, while Bill Gates is giving away 10 times that amount per year. Bill Gates has demonstrated that he embodies the value of achievement by teaching himself programming language when he was 15. He created a multi-million-dollar company with his childhood friend and became the richest man in the world doing so. Even though Bill is rich, he decided to create his own foundation to donate funds to support global healthcare and education. Bill Gates has shown achievement through hard work and creative thinking. Making money and owning your own business are two monumental achievements in American culture. Bill Gates did both of these before he turned 30. There aren't many other people that have amassed the number of achievements that Bill Gates has. Everyone can learn from Bill Gates. We can see that hard work and passion lead to success. Although everyone's personal goals aren't the same, we can all agree that Bill Gates demonstrates the value of achievement.